Hi there, Kath Gammack, Rig Market Analyst with Westwood Global Energy, here with a quick recap on some of the past week's offshore rig market highlights. A very quiet week in terms of new contracts. However, it is understood that Northern Offshore Jackup Energy Emerger has completed operations for Masara Oil in the Yumna field in Block 50 offshore Oman, and will move back to the United Arab Emirates to begin a new job with OQ, formerly known as Oman Oil Company. The new campaign is expected to start later this month and run for 6 to 8 months, with options available to the operator. PV Drilling has been awarded a bundled services contract pertaining to the Dai Hung Phase 3 field development campaign. The rig to be used for drilling of the 12 wells is Harsh Environment Jackup Shelf Drilling Perseverance, which was contracted by Petro Vietnam back in December of 2023. Other activities in the past week saw Wintershall DEA report that the Phoenix gas field project off the Argentine coast is well on track for first gas by end of 2024, with drilling operations having commenced. The operator contracted jackup Noble Regina Allen to drill 3 development wells. Transocean ultra-deepwater drillship Dhirubhai Deepwater KG1 commenced drilling of the Kola-1 exploration well offshore Tamil Nadu in the Bay of Bengal, India for ONGC. The rig spud the well on the 9th of May in a water depth of 5,578 feet. The rig is on hire with ONGC until January of 2026. The Norwegian Ocean Industry Authority carried out an audit of PGNiG Upstream Norway and its drilling contractors pertaining to drilling of its Tomcat prospect, well 6305/10-1. Also, no non-conformities were identified. There were 2 improvement points observed concerning specification of its own internal requirements in the company's management system and documentation of operational decision criteria. PGNiG is required to provide its assessment of the improvement points by the 24th of June. As previously reported, the operator has received consent to drill using Odfjell managed midwater semi-deep-sea Yantai. As an update to the news of 29 May, Dolphin Drilling has announced that it will collect a net $5.8 million for midwater semi-Dolphin Leader when sold. The driller states the rig will be recycled in a responsible manner in accordance with applicable international standards. Japan Drilling Jackup Hakaru 11 is expected to complete the first well for Idemitsu around the end of June or early July. It has one more well to drill for the Japanese operator before moving to Murphy Oil Vietnam for a 2-well drilling campaign, which is estimated to last between 100 and 140 days. Earliest availability is the latter part of the 4th quarter. Valesto Jackup Naga 6 will be completing the Kelung MS2 appraisal well soon and expected to commence the Manjakani 1 well during the 3rd week of June. Both wells are located on Block SK 306 offshore Sarawak, East Malaysia. The new well has an estimated 50-day duration. The rig is on a 2-year contract with Petronas Karagali that began on the 7th of February. It is understood that the rig has an SPS due this year. However, the exact timing is contingent on the drilling programme. Vantage Drilling is exploring the possibility of listing its shares on the Euronext Growth Oslo. Vantage states the listing may facilitate increased liquidity in its shares and provide improved capital markets access. Vantage is not currently contemplating a concurrent equity offering. And finally, the New Zealand government has removed the previous government's ban on offshore exploration. The main reason for the reversal of the policy is to address the country's depleting natural gas reserves. Exploration was banned in 2018. The last drilling campaign was carried out by Beach Energy in the fourth quarter of 2003, using Jackup Valaris 107. Meanwhile, ahead of next month's election in the UK, the Labour Party released its election manifesto, confirming its plans to increase the energy profits levy and remove investment allowances. Labour also stated that it will not revoke existing licences, however, it will not grant new exploration licences. That's it for this week. Many thanks for listening. Hope you find this of interest. If you'd like more information on rig logics, please visit our website www.westwoodenergy.com.